Just wanted to show you a video on how I light my forge. It's a very simple process. First things first, you're going to want to get a magnesium rod, scrape off a decent bit of magnesium dust, I guess, or shavings. Take a match, just set it nearby. It doesn't need to be close. You can just touch it on later, but very important, have a match close by to utilize all the sparks. Then you're going to want to get this. Take a magnesium rod and then light it. The match is lit, and then you can take that to your fire pot and light the paper as such. Alright. If it's not burning as terribly you can. Stick more matches in. Get one nice at the bottom now. I'll make sure it catches nicely. Something like that. Then you can circle and put some of the fuel on the back of it. And then put it on the blower. It's very simple. Not too terribly difficult. This will all the charcoal light maybe 30 seconds, roughly 30 seconds. If it's done correctly. And it generally also lights the rest of the coal on fire in maybe 3-ish minutes. Also, if you want a really simple, it might not be the best design for a super sucker draft hood, but it is certainly a very easy one to make. Just take your 8-inch pipe and just cut a U-shaped slot into it so that it can act as a super sucker. It's very simple, and if you get it close enough, it works really quite beautifully. This one it's kind of just geared in by friction, so to move it, but you just tap this back a little bit, tap that down. Like that, now it works a lot better. And we wait. You know what? You know what I actually forgot to do, guys? I forgot to adjust my ash dump. Stubborn. Alrighty, just gotta close it, Then just find something to prop it open a little bit. Nothing. Oh no. Yeah, a piece of coal will work. This probably won't catch. So just take this. Come on. There we go. Alrighty. Coal. Propping the gate open. There is the fire. It's small now, but it will get a lot bigger soon enough. A lot bigger soon. Hey, would you look at that? Finally starting to grow a little bit. You know what? If it's not going fast enough for you, just grab some other coals. This is South American briquettes that I found in a hardware store. They don't work. They work all right. I mean, it's no better than really anything else. I actually prefer the charcoal I make. It's made with soft pine, so it catches really fast, burns pretty hot. But these also work, but you gotta be careful because they also build up a lot of ash. You don't want to use too many of them. Yes, this is getting really close to where it needs to be. Look at those sparks. It's really a thing of beauty. Then you can take some coal from your last fire and just put it on. Look at that. It's burning nice. It's burning bright. The super sucker hood in action. You see, it works pretty well. But of course, it's not as much fire as it should be to make it kind of, just suck everything in, but it gets there over time. spikes are inserted correctly now, so it holds the work a little bit better. There we go. Just like that. It is almost lit. And also, I finally have my anvil refaced. It's a little rusty right now, but that will be sanded off. Put a new bead of silicone. This thing no longer moves. Also, finally got some nice holding on the stump of the anvil. You know, instead of doing something complex like a wraparound iron bar or band, I just put in some nails that fit each hammer, and it works fairly well. It's a simple solution. It definitely is much less expensive than buying an iron bar and forging it into the right shape and screwing it on. You just tap in as many nails as you need to hold all your tools. And you know what? Holds things pretty securely. Works really well, and I can't really complain. It's cheap and it's effective. That's all that really matters. Effective. So yes, if you guys are needing a tool holding for your tools, just nail it into a board and hang the board up somewhere, because it'll jump and it'll work. Those nails are stronger than you may think in the first place. Ah, look at that. Move this out of the way. Anyway, guys, this is how I light my forge.